Hey there, welcome to the Family Show. I'm your host, Bridget O'Neill. Well, it's September, so that means it may be time for some of you to go back to school. And that's okay, because a good education is very important. Also important is to take some breaks and do something fun and active to keep you fresh. So sit down, relax, and take off those thinking caps. I'm going to show you some cool Connect games that are fun for the whole family. We start with Disneyland Adventures from the Penny Arcade Expo, also known as PAX Prime.
Well, we can find our most famous adventures that you can see in the park, like Matterhorn, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, and we have many, many more that we haven't unveiled yet, so stay tuned. We are trying to bring the magic of Disneyland right to your living room, so I love being in the at home with my kid and just playing this game. It brings us to the Disneyland park.
I went to Disneyland when I was a little kid, and I wouldn't mind getting a chance to play a game. What one would you suggest I play?
One of my most favorite of all times is Matterhorn, and we can give it a try. It's a fantastic attraction, and we have 3 quests that we can show you.
So I'm standing here with Jeremiah, and he's going to show us a little bit of Hole in the Wall, which this is a game based on a television show?
It is, yeah. The television show originally released in Japan and then quickly got very popular across the world. So it's a downloadable XBLA title, and it was just released on Wednesday.
So this is an arcade title that's available right now. Oh, I'm even all the more excited to get to play this. All right, Dan, well, I don't know much about Gunstringer. What can you tell me?
So this is Twisted Pixel's 5th title. It's very exciting because this is going to be their first full retail title.
Is there anything that players could learn from you? I'm sure you played the game a lot. Any tips?
If I was to offer one tip for the Gunstringer for players out there, I'd recommend that they use the cover system to its full extent. When the Gunstringer can take cover behind boulders or boxes, you're actually well protected, and at that moment you can actually use your right hand to paint targets and lock everybody in. Then you can actually sneak out of cover and shoot away.
Those are just some of the games from PAX. Connect Disneyland Adventures is coming this holiday, but as you heard from Jeremiah, Hole in the Wall is available right now, and the Gunstringer is available September 13th. Let's shift gears and move on to something that'll get your adrenaline pumping. Forza Motorsport 4. For more on the game and details on a new partnership, we go to Graham Boyd from the UK with details.
Car passion is a funny thing. For you, it might be memories of your first car. For someone else, it might be the roar of a 600 brake horsepower race-tuned engine. But whatever your car passion, Forza Motorsport 4 is the racing game that will bring your wildest car dreams to life. And Forza's got one other thing under the bonnet that will truly supercharge your car passion. This is the start of a beautiful relationship between 2 of the biggest names in racing, Forza and Top Gear. Some say he unlocks every achievement on Forza Motorsport 3 just to warm up. And others say his gamer score is so high that Xbox has had to invent a whole new number just to put it on his gamer card. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stig. Turn 10 Studios, the good folk behind Forza 4, very kindly gave us the opportunity to be thrown around the Top Gear test track by the Stig. However, we weren't only there to be scared witless, we also caught up with Turn 10 community manager Brian Ekberg to talk about Forza 4.
Top Gear means a lot for us in Forza Motorsport 4. In the past, we might have been accused of being a bit too clinical with our approach to cars, and so for Forza Motorsport 4, we knew we wanted to broaden our appeal and find ways to appeal to car fans who maybe have never played a racing game before. One of the ways we did that is we integrated Top Gear, which of course, if you know cars, you know Top Gear. And so we approached the Top Gear integration as a truly collaborative partnership. We wanted to make sure that where we have Top Gear in the game makes sense and is fun, and that it feels very natural for players who play Forza Motorsport 4. When they see Top Gear, they know they're going to have fun. So we have things like Jeremy Clarkson in Auto Vista mode. We have Rivals events that are sort of Top Gear inspired. We have lots of different places where you can experience Top Gear within Forza 4 that is entertaining, fun, and just sort of a brand new way of looking at Forza.
Well, that's it for this episode of The Family Show. If you want to leave us a comment, send an email to askix@xbox.com and be sure to put The Family Show in the subject line. I'm Bridget O'Neill, and thanks for watching Inside Xbox.